Use a ruler and protractor to draw a rhombus with a side that is 3 centimeters in length and an angle that is 120 degrees. Label all side lengths and angle measurements. So to begin with, a rhombus by definition has all the sides equal to the same. All sides are same measurement. Since one side is 3 centimeters and all the sides of that rhombus will be 3 centimeters, and let me draw my rhombus. To begin with, this is not drawn to scale. I'm just going to give you an example of how it looks. So a rhombus can be something like, how about I get my lines a little bit thicker. All right, so a rhombus by definition just has three sides, all sides are equal to the same length. It's not perfect, but it is there. So in my drawing, it says with the side that's 3 centimeters, so I can call this side 3 centimeters, and an angle that measures 120. So I can call this angle right here to measure 120. And in this case, this will be my rhombus. So it says label all side lengths. Of course, we know that this side is equal to this side, which is also equal to this side, which is also equal to that side. This is going to be 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, and 3 centimeters. And it says, and the angle measurements. Now, this is the important part. This is going to be 120. So then this also is going to be 120. And then since this is 120, this side has to be, and this is how you find out. In my case, since this is 3 centimeters and that's 3 centimeters, that shows that these two sides are parallel. We demonstrated by little lines that way, and then these two sides are parallel. Since these sides are both equal to 3 centimeters, so since this side is 120, then this side has to be, since they're parallel, and this is a line that crosses it, 180 is going to have to be equal to what 120 is, plus whatever this side is. And we're going to call it, in my case, I'll just call it x. So in order for me to solve for what x is, I have to get rid of this. Since I'm adding, I do the opposite of adding, which will be subtraction. So subtract 120 on both sides. And when I subtract 120 on both sides, I get this crosses out. I get x is equal to 60. Thus, this side will be 60 degrees. And by the same argument, if this is 120, then this side has to be 60 degrees. And if you look at it sideways, it also works. If this is 60 degrees and this is 120, it has to add up to 180 since this side is parallel to this side. And that satisfies all our things. We say it's a rhombus with the side of 3 centimeters in length, and the angle measures an angle that measures 120. So in this case, we drew two angles that measured 120, but that's how it works. That's an example. Your rhombus may look a little different, but it basically should be pretty similar to this.